Well, you seem to be constantly fighting with yourself.
All right, yeah.
And talking of fighting,
Yeah.
there is a MMA fight coming up. Basically, they're doing like a thing in Newcastle where it's going to be like how this YouTube boxing has become a thing.
Yeah.
But they're basically putting people into MMA. So the main fight is Scotty T, who was on Geordie Shore, versus...
It's like Stephen Bear or something.
So I don't know who he is. So we're not really going to talk about that fight.
No.
But one of the fights that's been confirmed under it is Andrew Henderson versus Mike Fox.
Yeah.
Now Andrew Henderson is a football freestyler. He's a world champion, if I'm not correct, if I'm not wrong.
Which means he's very good
at football.
Freestyle.
Yeah. So I've done videos with him before, and like obviously to be at that level of football skills and stuff, you have to be incredibly fit anyway, and like you have to have really strong just be really strong.
Yeah.
So he's already in a good position to start.
I heard someone say as well that I think he did some martial arts before.
He may have done.
Maybe not like to this level, but like he's done judo, something like that.
But he obviously is in a good place to start.
Yeah.
Mike Fox.
Yeah, he's fighting Mike Fox, by the way.
Yeah, Mike Fox, he fought in the first...
Yeah, so I'm not laughing because I don't know much about Mike Fox. I don't know if he's fit or not fit, but he fought against JMX.
Yeah.
And JMX had one arm because his other one was dislocated.
Yeah, and Mike Fox kind of like, everyone was there just move to his left so because he can't use that arm. And he didn't.
I remember like Joel was just doing one punch. It was like this big swinging down thing, and just all he would do.
He would like hook, and then if he missed it, he would kind of like try and backhand Mike away. Yeah. So that fight, I like Mike.
Yeah.
But I think I like Andrew as well.
Yeah.
But I think Andrew Henderson's gonna have to take that.
I would say that. Yeah.
He's gonna have a powerful kick too.
Yes.
And I've seen him do tricks, and he does a triple round the world, and one of the round the worlds he does is head height. So I'm there,
roundhouse kick him in the face.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna have no issue just kicking Mike in the face.
Yeah.
And for a normal MMA fighter, obviously, like if I threw a kick at an MMA fighter, they'd just catch my foot, put me in the ground, and beat the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Whereas I think most people who aren't trained that much would panic if there's a foot that high.
Oh, of course, man.
So if Andrew Henderson does that, I reckon Mike Fox is just gonna be like, "What?
What's going on?
Why am I in this?"
Yeah. I'm sure Andrew Henderson is very agile as well. He has to be very fluid with his movements.
So that fight's going. I mean, the whole event is going to be like it's going to be weird to see, but it's like interesting.
With boxing, like with JJ and Joe, and then the first Logan fight, it's like all right, these guys are obviously amateurs, but boxing is one. It's like one dynamic, right? You throw punches and you try and duck out of the way.
Yeah, like. Not saying there isn't as much skill in boxing as MMA.
No.
Because there is. It's just different.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like because of all the rules and stuff, it's a lot easier to turn it into a regulated fight.
Yeah.
Whereas MMA, I mean, I feel like it's just going to turn into like a street brawl.
Yeah, if neither of you are trained in every single aspect of MMA, I feel like you very easily can just become a brawl. Because also this event, right? There's no head guards.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
There's no head guards. Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. This is not.
So there are a few more fighters that have been announced, but we don't know who they're fighting yet. So we're gonna hold off till we find out who they are.
Who's been announced. We can say who's been announced. So JMX has been announced.
Yeah. Joel's been in.
Yeah, that'll be whoever he fights. That's gonna be like whoever he fights has to be big. Like.
Yep. Ashley Marie.
Yeah.
Dapper Laughs.
Yeah.
Vine Dude. I can't remember anymore.
That's all I remember right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, those I'm interested to see who they're all fighting.
I want to see there. Yeah. Ashley, she's like a gamer.
Yeah, she used to be Minecraft. I think she does more vlogging stuff now. I think she does more Instagram as well and stuff like that.
Something interesting.
Yeah, and then...
But yeah, so I must say this as well.
Okay.
So...
Okay, yeah, so one of the fights could have been...
One of the fights could have been myself. Okay, so first of all, they contacted me and were like, yo, do you want to fight in this event? And I was like, what? I thought it was a joke. I was like, no. What? So I like just brushed it off. And then they came back and they were like, all right, how about if you fight KON? So they asked me and they asked KON. No, they asked me, they asked KON. We both said no. And then they asked us together, like, would you want to fight each other? And we were like, and then they offered us like a lot. They offered us like a good amount of money, okay? Like a decent amount of money. And so then I was like, still no way, man. I can't do this. Like,
yeah.
first of all, I'm not in any shape or form to fight. I could just train non-stop, and this is the type of thing where it would motivate me, right? It's hard. It can be hard to motivate yourself to exercise, But if you have like a fight that's going to be like on a big stage, you're going to motivate yourself. So it's something to drive you. So I was like, I could not get in shape, but I could do all right. But I still said no. I was like, it's not. I want to do music, I want to do my own thing. I don't want to be like fighting someone, especially Con. And then
Con's like. He's just big and he will be powerful.
Yeah, Con's massive. He was. I'll get onto that. But then he kind of said no as well. So we kind of told this guy, nah, we're not interested. Blah blah blah. Then we went out somewhere for someone's birthday.
I remember that.
Yeah.
This is what I was going to say. There was very mixed opinions whether they should do it or not.
So we got in and we told Josh, oh Josh, get a load of this, right? We got offered X amount to fight each other in MMA, and he was like, do it. I was like, wait, what? I was like, hold on.
I still haven't figured out, was he joking that
No,
night?
he wasn't joking, because everyone that we know was in that room then. Whose birthday was it? Lewis's?
Yes. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. I didn't go to Lewis's.
It wasn't Lewis's.
It was your birthday. Josh's birthday.
Josh's birthday.
Yeah, Josh, you Josh and Freya. Yeah. Sorry, Lewis. So we went around asking everyone. I spoke to him. I think Ethan was like, yeah, do it. Then a bunch of other people were like, oh yeah, definitely. Like, what the hell? Josh was like, oh, you have to try something new, do something new. Like, it'll be great for both of you to get in shape,
See, that's someone who's just started, he's just been banging out the gym. So he's there like, yeah, do it. Go to the gym. And it's like, no, firstly, no. Because I was straight away like, honestly, if you do it, I think it's such a big mistake. Firstly, because obviously you're trying to do music.
Yeah.
Con's trying to... Well, I don't know what Con's trying to do. He's trying to do his own
his own channel, he's filming.
So he's trying to do all that. And I'm like, you can say as much as you want. Because I said, you will throw everything away to train for this.
Yeah.
And Con was like, oh, no, we'll just say like, we won't train for it. And I'm like, there is no way if you're getting into a ring and getting punched in the head and you can train to stop it, you're going to train 100%.
Yeah, and he was like, oh, we're friends, so we're not going to go that hard in the ring. I'm like, nah, I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to fight you. But if you're in the ring and we're going to do this, we have to train. Like, if we do it, I'll have to train to beat you up, man. And then like, no head guards. What? I'm like, he's on the ground or he's got me on the ground, smacking me in the face with no head guard. Are you kidding? What the hell?
Yeah. So then the other thing I said was like, they offered you a good amount of money.
Yeah.
To me, if you're going to go, all right, I'm going to put in the hours to train.
Yeah.
You put those hours into YouTube.
Yep.
You will earn that money.
Literally, yeah. Music, YouTube, whatever you want to put your mind to. Because,
And you will be in a better position because I don't think that your fight would have been big enough that it would have propelled you.
No.
Like JJ and Logan, for example, could literally not upload for 6 months, then fight.
Yeah.
And they will still be so famous because their fight is so big.
Yeah.
No offense. If you fight Con, I don't think it would have the same effect afterwards that you could have thrown away 6 months on YouTube.
No, yeah, fully. And the people who would come in for that attention would then have to be like, oh, this guy just does music. It doesn't make sense. It's like people will come in to see this and then leave because you're not then fighting every week, Yeah. And it's like, number one, I enjoy watching MMA, but I'm not a fan. I'm not the type of guy to stay up every 4 a.m. every week to watch it. I'll watch it with friends and I'll watch it now and then, but I don't love the sport enough to be like, oh yeah, this is definitely, I don't know anything about it. Also, I'm not in shape to fight. It's like all these things don't add up, and it's like, what, just for some money? It's like, nah. And my friend, so I laughed it off originally. Then when they asked us Con and I together, I was like, oh, let's mess around with it just in terms of like, let's see what's going on because it's funny. But ultimately I was like, nah, I can't do this. And then when we went to this place, I was seriously considering it because when Josh was like, yo, you should do it. And then other people were, I was like, wait, am I actually wrong in thinking I shouldn't do this?
I was literally.
And then you arrived and you were like, nah, this is stupid. I was like, okay, thank you.
I mean, because the thing is as well, like, I'm going to just, like, this isn't the number. 100% this isn't the number. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to choose a round number.
All right.
£10,000.
Okay.
Say that's what you would get paid.
Yeah.
You're going to, like, if that's me, I'm going, I have to win this. I am not letting someone put me on the ground and just beat the hell out of me.
Yeah, so you have to commit,
Yeah, so I'm going to hire trainers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm going to you're then going to have to, if you're going to train every day, you're then going to have to get stuff like, I don't know, like osteopaths or something. Like, I don't know which one. You get sports massages, etc., stuff like that. Then you're going to have to start eating healthier.
Yeah.
So then you can either cook, but you probably won't have time if you're trying to keep your YouTube channel alive.
Exactly, yeah.
So then you're going to hire like a chef or you're going to deliver.
Well, and you also won't even be able to keep your YouTube channel alive, theoretically. If you're going to go with that hard...
The only way you keep your channel slightly alive is if you just constantly make videos of training.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that because that's not my brand. Yeah. It's not me.
So then you're spending so much money on all of this that the money isn't even worth it at the end.
Yeah, because
So like when you guys said it to me, I was literally sat there like, I can't believe that you're considering this. And I can't believe that anyone else is considering this.
I can't believe that I did consider it, honestly.
Like the fact people were saying, yes, do it. I feel like they must have been joking.
I think in like Josh's perspective, I think...
Because Josh could have gone to them and got a fight.
Yeah, he could have. Yeah, he could have.
Why didn't it? Like,
I don't know.
Anyone who's telling you to fight, why aren't they contacting them and saying, I'll fight?
Yeah,
because he could have got an offer.
Yeah,
100%.
I would like to see Josh fight MMA.
Well, yeah, but he could have done it.
Yeah, he could have. But then in his perspective, like, say this has been at me and Con for a while, a few days, whatever. Whereas Josh has just been like, yeah, do it. You know, maybe he's not putting the thought into it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think really. Like, if you think about it long term, like if you put that to Josh, he'll probably be like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know.
Yeah.
You have to look at it like, what does one outweigh the other? And if I had a career in, you know, I don't know, fitness, or if I wanted to do something like that, then yeah, I would think about it after the fact. But now I want to do music and do my own thing. Like I'm been like uploading on my second channel like every day, and that's hard, right? Like, it takes a lot of time. I can't be doing that and training as much as I would have to for the fight.
Exactly.
You know? And then you have to get good trainers. Like, yeah, you have to commit to it, man. If you can't commit, then I was like, if the only reason now I would do this is for the money, then that's obviously not something that you should do. Like, if that's the only reason that I would want to do it, then that means it's not the right thing to do. And
yours would have been what, fitness and money.
Yeah.
That's what would have been your motivation.
Yeah, but then I'm saying to myself, you know, if all it takes is for me to fight someone to then get fit, then I should technically be able to get fit anyway, because, you know, and then it's like, am I just training for the money? I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I was like, it's too much. Let me go back. Let me go eat a sandwich. But and also December, and this was like, what, last month? September. When's your birthday?
Yeah, September.
Yeah. What the hell? How long was that?
So it's like 3 months.
Yeah, and I'm looking at JJ and Logan, like how much they're training for this fight and how long they've been training for. I'm like, what? You're giving me like a fraction of that, and I have to do MMA. Like, if it was boxing, it's like, oh yeah, me and Con would just like throw some punches, you know, head guards and that. This is MMA with no head guards.
If this was the same deal and same offer and same training and everything, and it was boxing with head guards,
yeah,
I would have said consider it.
Yeah.
MMA
I played around with it a bit more. Yeah.
I don't know why it is. It's one of those things where it's like, it is the fact of Con knocks you down, for example. Like, that's either the fight over or you can get back up.
Yeah.
MMA is like, he knocks you down to the floor, he's gonna try and finish it.
Yeah.
And then you could be like, that's dangerous. I ain't.
Man, you know, I mean, boxing is obviously a dangerous sport as well, but you know, the type of injuries you see people in, I feel like the referees call it early in boxing as well. Like MMA, they let it go a lot longer.
Yeah.
You know. And anyway, just so you guys know, I'm just giving you some information here on like what life would have been like if me and Con would be fighting. The reason it's funny is because me and Con, when the JJ and Logan fight was happening, we kept memeing. You we filmed that video. You did the face-to-face thing. We were just memeing that we were going to fight and we were going to spar on that. We never did. It was just for the camera, you know. So it's funny that we actually could have fought. It could have been legit, but yeah. I'm tempted to do a vlog. I might be filming with Con soon. I'm tempted to do a vlog where it's like, if we were fighting.
Yeah.
I thought it was like, when they asked me, I was like, is this a joke? I laughed it off of me. I was like, nah, no way.
You know, I really want a video to happen. Yeah. I saw someone tweet about it today. I'd love if Theo Baker could do a video. What would have happened if I beat Joe Weller? That
was Con. So I think James Painter said something like, imagine a world.
He's like, in an alternate universe, Theo Baker's getting ready to fight Logan Paul in front of the world. Yeah. And then he was like, I'd love to see someone's take on this. Yeah. And I'd love to see if Theo made like a skit and he somehow got Logan involved.
Yeah.
I don't know if JJ would be involved.
Or even someone like dressed as Logan, you know?
Yeah, just a skit that's that'd be amazing.
Hey, yo, Theo, you should do it, man.
100%.
What if, just call it something like, what if Joe beat KSI? No. What if I beat Joe Weller? Okay, yeah.
What if I beat Joe Weller and ... And then it's just a skit of like the progression. Like you pretend with Joe, you knock him down, you win. Then you go to like, you fight, JJ says, I'll fight the winner, so you fight JJ.
Yeah.
And then you beat JJ. And then you have like, it'd be so sick.
It was so funny how it all happened, right? Like Joe was like, who wants to fight me? And JJ was like, I'll do it.
No, it wasn't even that. Joe fought Theo.
No, but I'm saying after that, you know.
Yeah, but then JJ just put like, lol, what is this? I'll fight the winner. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's all he said. Right. And then Joe was like, yeah, all right, let's do it. And then it became a big thing.
Okay. That's jokes.
That's mad.
Well, yeah. I want to see.
Is that it?
I'm just laughing. It's just funny because this whole journey has been crazy just from that one thing. I was thinking, like, if Joe won, if Joe beat JJ, Joe could have been fighting Logan now.
The thing is, I think if any of those results happened, none of it would happen.
Nah, yeah.
Because if Theo had beaten Joe, I don't think it would have been an event. I think JJ would have just sparred Theo.
Yeah.
That might have been a video. If Joe had beaten JJ, Joe wouldn't have called out any of them.
Well, JJ didn't even nearly. He said he was gonna, and then
he was so set on it, and that's how
True Jordan. He was like, yeah.
But if Joe had beaten JJ, I reckon Joe might have talked about potentially fighting someone like Gibb.
Yeah.
Or because he would have been a lot more confident.
Yeah, or like Jeremy Lynch or someone like that, like he did. But
yeah, but then it would have been like I think it would have been a smaller event first.
Yeah, for sure. And also, even considering the fact that if the Japanese thing didn't happen with Logan, he probably wouldn't be fighting anyway. You know, because he might be using this as a way to get back. You know, I don't know. Nothing happened. You know, it's not that linear.
Happens for a reason.
No, but though, Joe Ellett is involved in this next card.
He is not card.
No, fight. You know, it's because so for those who don't know, Joe Weller and Gibb are now going to be part of the commentary team. That doesn't mean, by the way, I think a lot of people are like people
thinking they're going to be the commentators.
Yeah. It's going to be Sky commentating, and they're going to be like, you know how you have like I forgot his name.
It'll either be
Carl Froch. Yeah, you have Carl Froch, like who they're planning a pundit, pundit. And they'll be like, oh, what do you think JJ's going through right now? Gibb will be like, he's thinking this, he's thinking that.
Either pundits or they'll do their own like fan zone version.
Yes, something like that.
I'd love a fan zone.
I would love that. Yeah,
that'd be so sick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, other than the fact that people thought that was a fight, right? Because they used a poster.
Yeah.
They used the poster of the fight, you know, and everyone thought they were going to fight. Anyway.
Well, we haven't done an advert today. I feel like we should just do a quick advert. No, I don't. I'm trying to look around right now. What can I find? I'm panicking.
Josh's socks?
Sure. Today's sponsor is ZRK.
Oh, I'm wearing odd ones as well.
That's just to show off more of the range.
Yeah, there we go. That's why I did it.
So feel free to check out https://zrkldn.com.
Yeah, well, I think they also have zrk.ldn, right?
That's it. No, it's zrk.ldn.
Okay, there we go.
That was in our Sidemen video last week. Yeah, the quiz.
Nice.
We was like, what is the exact thing? I was like, oh my God.
Did you guys talk about Red Alert?
Don't know.
I went on Red Alert for no apparent reason. I don't know why. I just clicked it. And then someone was like, oh, I came here from the More Sidemen episode.
Oh, I think at some point me and Ethan have mentioned that because we said that's probably our favourite song. I think.
It's lit.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to check out zrk.ldn.
Yep.
And if you do purchase anything, feel free to tweet at Zerka and tell him that What's Good Podcast sent you.
For sure. Tell him that. Yeah, tell him.
Yeah, because then we'll get commission.
And be like, hey, Josh, what's good with your podcast? Do you get it?
No, don't do that. That's mean. Why are you bullying him?
It's just a joke.
Yeah, it's bullying, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we made it a lot further than... Never mind. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. All of that jazz. Catch you next Wednesday.
Bye.
For What's Good Wednesday.
It's back, baby. Well, it's here. And it's here to stay. See you later.
Peace.